Yeah. What kind of, speaking of 80s rock and stuff, I mean, what did you grow up on? Was it country music?
Yeah, I honestly, I grew up on a lot of different things.
Chopped and Screwed is in one of your lyrics.
Yeah. So I did, when it comes to rock music and things like that, it was a lot of the 90s grunge era. So a lot of like the Pearl Jam stuff, a lot of the Unplugged album from Nirvana was huge in my life. That Californication album was massive for me for Red Hot Chili Peppers. But then, surprisingly, I used to really, really love with my songwriting, like the melodies and just that I guess element of my songwriting, the boy band era. I love the NSYNCs and Backstreet Boys. Even a shout out to a guy like Jesse McCartney and things like that. The formula was there to write those awesome pop songs and melodies. And then country-wise, I grew up on Gary Allan. I love the grunginess of Gary Allan. I mean, big Tim McGraw guy, huge Kenny Chesney guy. And then like later on in my songwriting era, when I was in Nashville, there's a huge explosion with a guy like Sam Hunt, especially on the songwriting element. It was kind of like this guy's doing what he wants to do. Really inspired a lot of us out there. And then nowadays it's kind of just like, like take all that in a pot, like gumbo. I was actually born in Louisiana. So I have a lot of Cajun roots.
I noticed that on your tattoo.
Yeah.
On your wrist.
Just kind of let it all blend in.
Yeah.
And really find myself, not try to be like anybody else, and just do what Brent does, And so that's where I feel very comfortable currently in that little pocket of just doing what I want to do. Just make music, and hopefully some people will come out and listen and sing it.
It's a good place to be, man. If you're comfortable, I don't know what really gets better than that. Yeah, exactly. That's all you can really ask for, right? Sure. Everything kind of follows after that, dude. I'm excited to hear one more song from you. Do you have any shows coming up that we're here to promote? Are we here promoting just the new singles?
We're just promoting the new singles. We've got a little private thing that we're doing in August that we've put together for just a lot of our friends and family, the people that have put into us. But we're also booking right now, just trying to get things lined up. Nothing to announce, but we will on social media and stuff like that moving forward. We're kind of like a snowball right now. Things have been growing as the months have gone by, and so we're really excited to just get out there and share all this with everybody.
Yeah, man, I'm excited for you as well. Tell me a little bit about the song that we're going to play next. Which did this come out last week?
This came out last Friday.
Last Friday. It's called "From Where I'm From." Talk to me about why you wanted to write a song about where you're from. I mean, I can kind of tell, it's a special place. It is a vibe, but it's always cool to hear it from an artist's perspective when you're hearing songs about where you're from or where you're driving at that moment, or, so tell me a little bit about that song.
Yeah, this song is really, it's special to me because it kind of just encapsulates the whole coming back to my roots and kind of doing what I originally was doing when I first started playing music, which was living out here in Texas and writing songs, because I mean, there's nothing else other than that. There was no big picture. There was no big plan of becoming a big country singer or anything like that. It was just, I like to do what I like to do. And when I was playing music at the time, and this song really kind of just, it talks about the people that have been supporting me while I've been back home, which is the everyday guy, which I've been living that lifestyle, the working construction and the talking about Chopped and Screwed and the Paul Wall, Mike Jones type stuff, where that's a huge part of my life, my childhood. I know there's a lot of people that I grew up with, including myself, that was a massive part of them, even though they're good old country boys,
Yeah, for sure.
They're just they're good old boys. But
I never played more rap music than in Henry's Hideout, man.
Yeah, right. I believe
that's real.
That. But yeah, so this song is kind of just it's just like if I were to stamp myself on anything, it would be this song, because it really is an honest song about where I'm from and how I grew up, and it's just honest,
I like that, man. Brent Michael, Sounds Like Texas. This is new. It's out. It's available wherever you want to get it. It's called From Where I'm From.
When you're from where I'm from, the clocks on the wall move a little slower. The name on your back's heavy on your shoulders. The work is done for the day is over. When you're from where I'm from, chopped and screwed out the radio. You take your first day to the rodeo. You plant your roots right down the road, then you watch them grow. When you're from where I'm from, it's yes ma'am, no ma'am, no matter how young. You fly that flag and you don't run from no one. And they ain't your boys or your brothers. And to your mama, that's just another son. You get some cash and then you buy some land. You give your word when you shake a hand. You settle down, have a family, and raise a better man. When you're from where I'm from. When you're from where I'm from, Friday night lights shut down the town. Your rep's always gonna follow you around. You help another man when he's on the ground. When you're from where I'm from, you aim small, miss small when you shoot. And you don't flinch when you got something to prove. You're humble when you win and when you lose. You gotta pay your dues. When you're from where I'm from, it's just ma'am, no ma'am, no matter how young. You fly that flag and you don't run from no one. And they ain't your boys or your brothers. And to your mama, that's just another son. You get some cash and then you buy some land. You give your word when you shake a hand. You settle down, have a family, and raise a better man. When you're from where I'm from. When you're from where I'm from. When you're from where I'm from, it's just ma'am, no ma'am, no matter how young. You fly that flag and you don't run from no one. And they ain't your boys or your brothers. And to your mama, that's just another son. You get some cash and then you buy some land. You give your word when you shake a hand. You settle down, have a family, and raise a better man. When you're from where I'm from. When you're from where I'm from.